Hello everyone, my name is Kim Kihong. My Korean name is Kihong Kim, and I go by Ignaz in English. I used to use Alfred back in middle school, elementary school, and high school. In this video, I would like to continue on how Incredibism formed, and Incredibism movement was found by me. So since after my realization in dimensional characteristics through the sign of face and also the computing from that unexplainable object that I have witnessed, plus the three-dimensional characteristics in the metaverse project Hotel de Face, I wanted to narrow it down to the point where I could, just like sign of face, to simplify how the structure of the fourth dimension, or maybe since we human beings have never witnessed a fourth dimension, I would reverse that words to maybe beyond the third dimension. To do that, the ciphertext logics were crucial part of my experiment and my journey to Incredibism. During high school and university year, I always wanted to craft this unexplainable experiences that I had into a dimensional properties. And at the moment when I realized that I was learning English back in high school, more advanced, due to the fact that I had to take the national exams and such, plus all that study I gained insight in Bible. I'm a non-believer, but still I had to study the Bible due to the fact that as an international student, I had to go to private schools, and all the private schools in America, United States of America, were maybe not today, but were all the Christian schools. And I'm not saying that the Bible made me more confused, but how the Bible verse works and the connections between the numbers and the lyrics and such, the verses, triggered my sense that this objectivity about the numbers could be interpreted as a subject in dimensional property. And from that moment in high school, I began to realize that I could build a linguistic practicalities in architectural ways. And from at first, I started with aligning numbers with the meanings and such, and try to geometrically architecture how and why the structure actually works in such patterns, just like these, somewhat like a Fibonacci. This is definitely a contour paradigm, the Fibonacci and such, but I wanted to deep dive into the connections in between spherical ways, however the geometry could work in mathematical forms, and the best way to do was just play around with the dimensional properties. This is a SketchUp files that I designed. As you can see, this form, the U shape and the heel shapes, represents our basic matters, in fact, in dimensional ways. So I begin to realize how the reflections from the connections works, and how I begin to realize the structures could also represent the another and such from this sort of structure. And then I was enlightened, basically, myself. Thought to myself and found out that this our space and time matters, and the characteristics of our time frames and such could also be represented in our geometric proportions too. So from that realization and insight, I was able to build up this artwork titled The Monk. And I will not going to reveal the how the formations and the structures and everything works, because that's the pattern that will help people out with the deciphering my work. And I have currently stated this my hard work as a part of my journey in Incredibism movement, and I wish somebody were able to come up with the answer. And this is the text that I aligned with my artwork, and I can tell you 100% that somebody can decipher it if they are they know the properties of Incredibism enough. I do believe in someone finding the pattern of it, and I am still running my challenge all the way to until my death. Maybe after my death, I'm not sure about that, but I'm waiting until some winner comes out and shows me the patterns. So, from that structure, the title The Monk, I begin to realize this the patterns that I could achieve from the z-axis would also represent in the two-dimensional graphs too. So I have been try to structure in an abstract way, sort of. I would not like to represent my works as an abstract, because it's linguistically architectured, and I do not think abstracts are all linguistically architectured in practical ways. So I will say it's easier for somebody to understand as how it looks if I say abstract, but it's definitely not an abstract. I believe this is a totally different dimensional language as is. Incredibism is the ways to manipulate and architecture this language, and that's why I call it Incredibism. So this is one of my Incredibism work, which titled The Cell, and I have made a ciphertext the poem based with the I've been testing my Incredibism around with the ChatGPT, the artificial intelligent technologies too, and the technology came up with the random ciphertext ability based on my artwork title cell, but I still need to deep dive, study, and explore the artificial intelligence ability to architecture Incredibism. So this is one of my artwork titled The Cell, and this is another one which is titled Cold Fire, so on. Okay, next video I want to introduce it to you guys, a few of my artworks. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.